the long wait for this to return should be over. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out on somewhere around the 29th, and I was doing this playthrough, but I wasn't going to have Kingdom Hearts 3 just sit there, especially with what the society is on YouTube and all that. I will admit, when I came back to this, I just took about 10-ish or so minutes and went back to Halloween Town, which is where I was last, to fight a couple encounters just to remember how kind of to play the game, how Riku handles, etc., etc. So I did gain 2 levels. I gained an attack boost, and I gained 15 extra HP, so I had 245 and HP and 20 attack points, and now I have 21 and 260, so that's all that's changed. Because the plot is still sending Riku to Destiny Island now. And this playthrough is actually almost done. There's only 2 more sections after Destiny Island, so we're close. Like I said, this game shouldn't really take you more than 10 hours, unless you need to level up or do something like that. So yeah. Alright. So last we left off, though, there was something I wanted to take a look at here. The card collection. So you can see already I'm 89% complete with Riku's card collection. So it is literally, you get the enemy cards, you get the attack cards. I think they give you 1 different type of potion in one room. Which one's this one? High potion, I assume? Yeah. So I think there's probably 1 point where they give you like a normal potion. I'm actually not sure. And they give you more enemy cards, and so let's see actually how many are left. Looks like 2 are left. The last that I got was this Lexius card, so I wanted to show this up because I'm going to be using this to quick grind through the non-story parts, like the just randomized combats. Warp Break. Obliterate enemies with a finishing blow of a combo with a high success rate. I'm not sure if this is numerically statted, like if it's 75% or what the percent rate is, but it's very high. Limit 50 attacks, and then this is the other part I wanted to see, is immune to ice and resistant to physical attacks, but weak against special attacks. So I assume that means like slates and stuff like that. Let's take a quick look at these. Okay, yeah, so Hook's resistant to lightning, stunned by fire. She doesn't have anything. Oogie doesn't have anything. Genie doesn't have anything. Hades has obviously fire, stunned by ice. That makes sense. Trickmaster doesn't have anything. Cage, nothing. Guard armor, nothing. And then these I don't actually carry in my deck. They're just per level, so I'm not going to worry about those. So I'm missing 1 map card and 2 world cards, 2 enemy cards, and that 1 battle card. So yeah, Riku's story is real short. But anyways, let's head into Destiny Island. I don't know the deck for this land, so when I get in there, I'll take a second and take a look at it. I never thought I'd miss the island winds so much. I have forgotten what he sounds like, by the way. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock. And now I'm acting all relieved. Is that... Hey! What's with you guys? I don't think I've ever seen the 3 of you so quiet. What? Is there something on my face? Guys? Key Beginnings. So yeah, like we had seen in previous episodes, this follows the plot of you can only really encounter villains. So I don't understand why they even showed up, but that's why they faded away. Oh, let me take a look here. Deck 313-535-042-464-686-803-13. Okay, so... Oh, and what's the... Do I not have a random card? I guess I just have all the enemy cards. Yeah, I don't get a standardized enemy card. So how many total cards are in here? I'm not counting enemy cards. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 20, 24. So, okay, that's a long load, but that's alright. With no 9s in this deck, I can't do Dark Aura, and then I don't have any ability with any random card to change my numbers, so it just is what it is. This is kind of a bad, looks like a bad deck. 313-535-042-464. How many zeros are in here? 1, 2, 2. Okay. I'm gonna be using Lexius a lot, so just fair warning.
Like it.
And I will point out when I see the warp break happen.
Darkness.
That was the warp break right there. And there. I believe it's the same effect as Sora's warp, but I don't think... I mean, I think he does it like a spell. I'm not actually sure. So this is very much a press X deck, I'm feeling. Like, just from performing that combat, it just feels like press X till you get to a number that breaks the others, or the enemy's numbers, which is whatever. Yeah, these guys can throw 6, so it's kind of tough.
Out of my way. What? Take this.
There's the warp. So you can see what, like, kind of ridiculous amount of damage that can do. The nice thing is, with that being the high potion, if I am driven into dark form and I'm wasting a lot of cards, the high potion reloads all cards, so I can get back cards that I've slated out. The actual, like, important organization plot and all that is going to happen in this world. You can kind of sidestep those guys, which is nice.
Just me. Get a load of this.
When you get a weak deck like this, duels are very helpful as well. Unfortunately, Riku doesn't have access to that bouncy wild card that lets you absorb that lets you absorb prizes from anywhere. Yeah, this deck's a little dangerous. Just gotta be careful. Dark Balls seem to be giving me an acceptable amount of HP though. Or XP. Oh, I didn't look at the map at all. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this. So I'll make the assumption that I can go here to here and then here, but it may force me to go like that, maybe? I'm not actually sure. I assume this is Conqueror's Respite, though. Though it could easily be here. Like, it could be go here, and then this is locked, come back, Conqueror's Respite. But we'll see. Oh, Martial Waking. I don't know what I was talking about. I can pop that to get some 9s. It just won't work for bosses. But for grinding, or for, yeah, getting through the world, it would work. So I pop set stagnant space, but that doesn't really matter.
Come on! Out of my way! Just me! Get a load of this!
Dual system's confusing sometimes to me. Because it gives access to the enemies, the cards that they couldn't throw themselves, which is kind of odd. I may be better off in this world with, like, Jamie Jafar / Maleficent, actually. Oh, I need to wait, because if the god doesn't... Oh, no, I do get the health.
Take this! Like it! Yeah!
Oof.
Take this!
Nice. Yeah, you can see how much warp can speed up the process, because it just murdered 3 things at once.
Like it!
Oh! Wow. Like I said, it's been almost a month since I played this, so I apologize. How much experience did I keep? Enough.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
I'm actually not 100% sure whether you can stack normal cards like that outside of dark mode to have a higher number combo and have that proc warp. That makes sense.
Just me!
I mostly was throwing it like that because I didn't want to get broken. Alright. So I think I want to go left.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
God, dark mode does a lot of damage. I do remember how to do that, which is good. Meeting ground. Meeting ground really is just used in this game, or in this side, for if you need Mickey to heal you a bit. It can be kind of redundant because you can just attack. Let's see, what do I want? Let's do lasting days. You can just attack plants and stuff, or whatever, for whatever world you're in, whatever the equivalent is, to just grind orbs out of them.
Take this! Like it!
Oh, you can. Okay, I just was watching that, and I just popped a warp even though I was comboing cards.
Out of my way! Take this!
Alright, let's do DP. May regret that, but we'll see. Why did I go up? Did I do the wrong door? Let's go back. Sometimes the map can be kind of hard to read. So where would be... that should be broken. That's fine.
Take this.
Oh, when you speed break, he attacks quicker. I did not notice that. See, I can't break a 9. I mean, I can with a 0, but I wasn't in a good position to reach it. Oh, that stun lasts a long time, huh?
Ha! Like it. Come on.
I should have just moved over to Mickey.
Just me.
Learn my lesson.
My way. Take this.
I don't want to do any. I'm very sensitive to spoilers. I mean, I personally unsubscribed to 1 or 2 guys I was watching on YouTube just because I knew they were getting early copies of Kingdom Hearts 3, so I don't want to spoil anything. But I will say one thing that was really nice about it is it was the first game that, and I may be wrong about this, but I don't believe I am, that every single, I'm not sure how to phrase this, but every single, like, word was spoken. Like, everything was voice acted, I should say. There was no dialogue boxes to be seen, like there has been in a lot of past games. Just barely. And, like, there's nothing wrong with the dialogue boxes, but it was nice. It was just really, just showed a lot of effort in that regard. Not getting as much experience in this world as I'd want. Nice little heal there. I'm doing a lot of this fighting for 2 reasons. 1, to get used to the deck, and 2, to farm some map cards. Just because I don't know what the door requirement will be. And it's easier to just have a slew of stuff ready.
Your Majesty! Come on! Darkness!
Dark Break does a disappointing amount of damage. Dark Spiriga does good damage, but it's a single target. Dark Break is nice because it retargets if you overkill something or you've already destroyed it. Where am I now? Yeah, perfect.
Like it.
Now I should say, for the Lexius card, it will be completely useless outside of what I was looking at earlier, which is his resistances to physical attacks, and his weakness to special attacks. Those effects still work during a boss fight, but the warp effect, you can't just warp a boss out of existence. It won't die like that, so.
Like it. Yeah. Take this.
Yeah, he attacks much faster if you do a quick break like that. Nice to get a roulette room card there, just in case I can't break the door. The third reason why I'm doing these fights is just to get, I want, like I stated before, I want a minimum of 3 levels per door. Because I'm suspecting I may need to do a little grinding for the final boss. But I'm trying to minimize it. The nice, God, I forgot how nice Riku is with not having to hold to recharge his deck.
Just me. Like it.
I like that duel the most. The effect of it, the strike effect of the 5 cards. I was like,
Like it. Take this.
all right, up 7. I'm just gonna. No, wait. I need some blues. I probably have a lot of red, right? Yeah. Let's do a teaming darkness. Is fine. So yeah, this is one of the. These last 3 worlds are really where some kind of background plot, if you will, for knowing what's going on with Riku in later games is found. There's a level. Attack. Like I said, always maximize that. Literally what that's doing is making each strike more impactful. Because your deck is literally only attack cards. Just makes you do more powerful attacks. It does cap at 30, but you should always prioritize getting it there first out of any other stat. Then really it's playstyle preference on whether you want HP or you want GP. Though I kind of recommend HP. Same rule applies. If you die, you die, so why not make it so it's not as easy to die. Alright, I'm getting a little distracted here. I'm gonna head for the boss door after this fight.
Like it. Darkness.
Nice. Dark Balls are being by far the most experienced in this world. So what's my requirement? 7 green, 1 key card. I assume it's over here? Yeah, right there. Yep.
Take this.
I was looking on my trophies before, and I actually do already have the achievement for not running from a battle, but I still don't see the point of running from a battle.
Come on. Out of my way.
Wow, there's a lot of lag time after that, huh?
Just me.
Nah, I shouldn't have taken that fight. Yeah, especially because the experience went away that I didn't pick up before. See if I can grind any of these out for HP. Yep. Alright, 7. So I don't need stagnant space, so I'll put that in and the key. Kairi. Hey, Kairi, are you... No! Sure... Oh, Surely you knew this would happen? Exclamation point. You've been to a number of worlds in your memory before this one. And in those worlds you met only dark beings. That's all that's left in your heart. Dark memories. Your memories of home are gone. Each and every one. That's a lie! I remember everyone from the islands. Titus and Selphie and Waka. Kairi and Sora too. They're my triple dots. My triple dots. My closest friends, triple dots. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. You destroyed your home.
Huh? Huh? This is... that night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness. You should look. Look at what you truly are!
This can't be who I really am. Wouldn't be a Kingdom Hearts game without Darkseid. I don't know its patterns. I believe the shadows are still here to give you HP, but I'm not 100% sold on that. No, they don't. Maybe they're just there to help you drive the break, or drive into dark mode. Curious what this does. That's right. It just lets you reach his face. If you hit his face, you do more damage. Let's get Maleficent now. Oh, this is gonna be fast, huh?
Take this!
Ooh, oh, the gimmicks were up. Huh.
Darkness!
Come on. Ooh, that does not do enough damage. Okay. Gotta be careful with double jump in this mode. Oh, it looks like it only pulls you towards them if you're targeting. Okay. Oh. I was not expecting that to get broken. Nice. Oh, I kind of wanted to see what that is, but whatever. I forgot what the 7 duel looks like. That was not hard. Not enough experience to level. Get Darkseid.
Sora! Sora!
So, I believe, well, shoot, I don't know. I believe that this door lets you go back in case you want to save and heal. So if you're doing a don't get defeated run, you can continue. Because I think when you go towards Sora, you fight. But let's see. Yes, so it looks like I'm right. Because looks like that door is still open. So why not use that feature? I'm gonna, if I can, I don't know what the requirement on this room is gonna be. 8. I can do a 0. I'll put a 0 in and do a save. I believe every time I've ever done this, I think I've only played Riku's side. I played Riku's side twice on Game Boy Advance, but I played it once on this PS4, so I didn't remember. I didn't even remember seeing that door. But yeah, I believe I have to go back and talk to Sora. How much experience did he give me? Oh, I'm gonna take a fight. I am a sneeze away from... Oh, and we'll take a look at Dark Side too. I am a sneeze away from a level, so might as well do it.
Like it. Just me.
There's a level right there.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
Here, I'll take help. On Riku's side, especially with how few other options are, like you're not competing against CP, you can get your health bar to be outrageously long. So it's a little Sora model. And he blinks and everything.
Sora, it's me. Oh! What? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
I'm fading. Fading away into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you. Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light, and don't fear the darkness, because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course. And I will. With my strength. My dark strength. Darkness!
Impossible! How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell. I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion.
Kind of a dirty trick that Zexion played. Give me 1 second. Oh, I started in dark mode? Oh, is he stealing my card? That's obnoxious. Nice. Oh, that's right. Dark Barrage is cool. I was holding Mickey there because you can see his card, so I'm just waiting to match to do it.
You should share your powers.
No. Oh.
Go! Come on!
This fight's annoying. Ooh, wow, I matched his slate. That's new. Why is he dropping experience? That's weird.
Your Majesty! Time's up! Your memory shall be mine! You must share your powers.
There we go. That is by far the most bizarre fight that you face in this game. It just doesn't follow a lot of normalized rules. Kind of like Marluxia in Sora's side. And we get the Zexion card, which I don't know what it does. I'll have to look. I also have to look at the dark side card. I'll grind this to 30 finally.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
And with that, it sends me back to the room that I was just in. So, let's take a look at those two cards that I was talking about. So, it looks like I have all the enemy cards now. So, I have Zexion. Confuse Strike. Causes attacks to confuse enemies at a certain rate. I don't know what confusion really does. I think it reduces how often they attack. But I don't see really much value in that, to be honest. But resistance to fire, ice, lightning, and special attacks is good. The last one was Dark Side. Yeah, that's right. Mimic. Copies the enemy card your opponent's using, nothing happens, and no special abilities behind it. So yeah, that's all the enemy cards for his side. I'm at level 37 now. Let's see. So I think this is Conqueror's Respite. So I'm gonna head there. And then I can guarantee there will be some sort of fight in in the hallway since I am out of map cards, or world cards. God, this deck's not good.
Take this! Like it! Darkness!
I recommend as a strategy for using this deck to just stack cards over and over and over. There's not much of a penalty since you have a high potion at the end. And it guarantees your attacks get through. A 1. Another stagnant space would be fine. Ugh, bad order now.
Take this!
That is my one gripe with the idea of not editing your deck. Like, I don't mind. Like, that's fine. You give me a deck per world, and I'll struggle through with it. No big deal. But that I can't arrange the enemy cards in the order that I want is kind of obnoxious.
Take this!
And I guess the argument of, well,
Just me!
against the argument of, well, once you have it set for a while, I mean, you know where it is. I mean, it doesn't make it, like, less time-consuming or confusing to get there.
Come on!
Oh, wow.
Like it!
Nice, another save. Where am I? Conqueror's Spite is above me. I think I should fight till the level. This is kind of where there's a... I don't know if I'd say power spike, but difficulty spike, I guess?
Just me! Get a load of this! Like it!
I'm surprised that wasn't... Oh, it was. I was gonna say that should be broken, but whatever.
Your Majesty! Come on! Darkness!
600, so that's 1 or 2 fights. Is that Conquerors? Yeah. I'm gonna grab 1 or 2 more fights just to get the level since I'm so close. Open 1 more door. Sleeping would be good because I can just pick my fights out. Dark Ball.
Like it! Take like it!
Oops.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
There's There's such a weird timing on that, too. The triangle presses. It kind of... Oh, nice, yeah. Well thought out that I took that level, especially since I'm getting attack boost. There's this weird I was just saying there's a weird delay to it. Or, not even delay. It's like you have to press it before it's ready, in a way. But also, if you press it before it's ready, too early, it breaks the chain. It's odd. Alright. So that's all of Destiny Island. Mean, tricky Zexion. And yeah, I think they call that the death of Zexion. Like, I don't think he comes back later in this, but we'll see. Oh, nice. That only took 30-ish minutes. Let's see who's ahead.
What is he? No one's ever worn the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible. Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this!
So sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart.
Huh?
You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless. Must you interfere again?
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
Huh?
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long. And having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Maybe you were right.
Twilight Town. I also apologize for being immediately wrong about Zexion, but in a way he did die just now, so yeah. I guess it just wasn't Riku who did it.